you're all doing well. Welcome to Whipping Wednesday. This is our de facto demo slash key day. Usually, if I have like a game that I want to show off, that like I get from Keymailer, or like a cool demo that I find on Steam, or just like something that like gets suggested to me by my subscribers or anything like that, we reserve this day for that. And if we don't have anything, this is more or less a me choice day. So like I can just choose to play something just in case, I don't know, maybe there's something that I really want to play that hasn't won any of the polls, or maybe there's something I want to play that isn't on any of the polls. This is what that day is for. Previously, we had played Vampire Crawlers on this day, and we had a really great time with that. But today, we are playing something that, for some reason, has been labeled controversial, and that is the game Pragmata, which is a sci-fi adventure game featuring a girl by the name of Diana and a robot man. I am excited for this game because Pragmata was a game I heard about on Podquisition briefly, and it was always something I wanted to look into, but it just kind of slipped my mind. And then the other day, when people started just confessing the absolute worst fucking takes of 2026 over social media, thanks to this game, it entered my mind again, and I finally decided to watch the trailer, and I found that I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to check this out because it seems to be a really solid game, and it has a really neat mechanic to it. And we will be playing it on PC because I would like to see how it runs, kind of like as a stress test. And hopefully it runs well. If it doesn't run well, then I'll probably install the demo on PS5, and that will be my signal that should, this demo go well and I decide to get this game, I'll be playing it on console versus PC. On that subject, I did actually read that this is a game that is being lauded on PS5. Like, I don't really know how it performs on PC versus PS5, but it seems like it's an impressive showing of what the PS5 is capable of. So that is kind of curious in and of itself. And it does have me curious. So we'll see what happens in this demo. And if it does feel like something that I would be able to run better on PS5, I will happily do that. And hopefully the experience will be better for it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into it. How is everybody doing today? I hope that we are all doing well. I just woke up after eating dinner and taking a nap, which is not recommended. But it is something I did. It's not something I would recommend you do because I feel rather sick right now, but that's okay. Nice. I almost choked on water at the start of the stream. Perfect. All right, Pragmata is loading, so I'm gonna let it do that, and then I'll put it on the screen after it's done doing that. It's doing that thing where it takes forever to compile, which is something I think Enfield did a lot. And we ended up having to take Enfield and install it on a completely different drive to make that playable. So I am not having a good feeling about this, but that is okay because that's the purpose of doing this. I mean, it's not like it just will refuse to load on PC, right? Never had anything actually refuse. It is taking a little while, though. It's very strange. We'll give it a few moments. On the subject of things, though, Vampire Crawlers is actually out now. I think it came out today or yesterday. It's $9.99 on Steam currently, and it's a hit. Like, people really like that game. Uh, so don't be surprised if you see that in the future again, because I really enjoyed that demo. I had a great time with that. That was a lot of fun. And if you missed it, I actually just uploaded it to YouTube, so you can check out the demo there. Or they might even have the demo still up on Steam, I think. Yeah, yeah, the demo is still up on Steam. Oop. All right, so the bar is moving. I guess I can just put that on the screen. It's not like anything's happening exactly. Yeah, it is moving. It's just moving a little slowly. So there is that. Hmm. This feels longer than Enfield. I wonder if this is just like a first time thing. Feels like it's taking a while. Hmm. I mean, I know my computer's not great, but like, I didn't think it was this bad. No, that's just straight up frozen. Hmm. Okay, maybe this is not gonna work on PC. Guess it's good to know that before I like buy it on Steam. Because like I do prefer to play most games on PC, if I can, but lately that is proving more and more difficult for me. Might be beneficial to crack open the uh crack open the PS5 and oh, hold on. We got movement. Yep, we got movement. Ooh. Very small movements. What the fuck? Damn. Is this game gonna blow up my computer? That'd be funny. Be sad, but it'd be funny. Like it'd be funny for all of 5 minutes of my computer having been exploded. And then it'll be sad because I don't have the money to buy a new one. And I would have to dip into like my retirement or something to figure out how to replace it, which would suck. But it would be funny. It's like starting and stopping. That's crazy. Jeez, even Enfield loaded faster than this. I'm getting the vibe that I probably need to stop preferring to play games on PC because it just It doesn't seem to be working anymore, um, unlike it used to, which is sad. But it does seem like it's that time. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, so you're going to carry us to the end? How long is this? Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, there we go. Maybe that's just a one-time thing. With any hope, it is. We'll see. Uh, this is a game that I'm not going to be able to alt-tab in, isn't it? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. Okay, voice language, display language, subtitles, nice. Subtitles is always good. Being auto enabled, that's nice. I will leave the output device to TV. I feel like if I mess with that, it might be a problem. I don't even see the image on the left. What the hell is it supposed to be? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's that. Okay. So I guess that? Just until the image in the middle of the screen disappears. Ooh. It doesn't disappear. I mean, that's as close as it gets, I guess. Please enter my age. Okay. I believe I am 35 right now. Oh, I have to do it via clicking. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yes, okay. Alright then. Okay. Cool. Those are some cool menus. Nice. Alright, let's look at the options here. Ew. Is this going to be a game I need to play with a controller? You know what? We'll play it. We'll base it on vibes. Hold on. I do not want this. I'm locking it at 60. I think that'd be better. Oh, it does the Resident Evil thing where it tells you the load processing. I don't care about ray tracing. I couldn't give any less of a fuck. Frame generation? No idea what that means. All of this seems fine. Bloom really does nothing. It really doesn't do shit. We're turning off motion blur. That's gross. Lens flare. Eh. Depth of field. We'll keep that on. All right. I think this will be fine. We'll see how this goes. Whoa. Okay. Mm, let's do maybe. Let's just do performance. Oh. Performance made everything worse. But that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. We can fix it later. I don't really care. Alright. Let's do standard. I play most games on standard. Yeah. What the hell?
Diana, little help here. Look out!
What the fuck is hap-
What are you doing?
Okay. Alright, so we're the guy. Use your weapon to attack. Ammo will slowly recharge after use. Okay. We're gonna aim here. We're gonna fire.
Hey, you gonna help?
1 second.
She's drawing, bud. Well, not anymore. She's not, I guess. Alright, reach the green AXE node to hack targets, move the cursor around the hacking matrix and connect it to the AXE mode to complete the hack, placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. Okay.
Diana, I need your hack in here.
So, alright. Whoa! Okay. Wait, how do I move it? Like, what do I do? Okay, wait. Maybe I misunderstood that. Alright, so... I don't think I understand. What are we supposed to be... How the hell do you move the... Am I, like, missing something? I'm clearly missing something. Yeah, it's not working for me. Hold on a sec. Are there like... Oh, no, there's not. Okay, here we go. Okay, reach the green AXE node to hack targets. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect it to the AXE mode to complete the hack. Placing enemies into an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. Aim. So aim, and then I guess we move... What? What the heck are you talking about? Yeah, it's not doing anything. Alright. Controls. Let's go to controls. Okay. Aim mode. Toggle. Maybe toggle? Let's try that, maybe? I cannot get that to work at all. Okay. I don't need assistance. I need it to, like, work. I don't know. What the hell? I'm gonna switch this to toggle. Maybe that'll do something. Like, what is supposed to be happening here? Because what's happening is nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, that did not work. at all, actually. Okay, this is not working. What is this? Is that a mouse movement? I have never seen that before. It says you can sub it for alt. Maybe that's what we have to do. Oh! Okay, yeah. That works. I literally don't understand what the hell we were supposed to be doing with the mouse. 'Cause whatever that was not working. I wonder if that's just like a demo thing or if that's a thing in the game. Like, maybe it would be better on PS5. God, am I just fucking old or something? What the hell?
What are you working on there?
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
I feel like that was not intuitive at all. During investigation of abnormalities at the cradle, Hugh Williams becomes isolated and meets a young android, Diana. The two head to the top floor of the solar power plant to restore the main power so they can call Earth for help. Okay. So I guess that's the backstory here. Yeah, this feels like maybe it was meant to be played with a controller. Like maybe if I had the right control stick, that would be used for hacking versus mouse movement or whatever the fuck it tried to do.
Don't look now, but we got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is my fault?
Dodging and jumping consume thruster gauge. When the gauge falls below a set level, these actions are disabled. Alright, control is dodge, space is jump, hover is hold. Okay.
Initiate. Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh, shit.
Now that.
Be careful.
Shit. Hold Q to repair suit integrity. Alright. Nothing so bad. Now what's this business? Is this more hacking? No.
It's locked.
Oop.
I can open it.
Okay, it is hacking. Press the prompted buttons in order from the ring outward. Bro, you cannot even access this right screen without pushing Alt. How did they not expect me to not use that?
There we go.
Because it definitely wasn't one of the buttons they gave. The heck? I don't know, either some's not clicking with me or the controls were just not very well explained at all. And that's what all of this is. But either way, I still feel like it would be functioning better on a console. An attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. It becomes less effective as distance increases. Ooh. That sounds fun. Alright, so we got us a Okay, so 1 and 2. Nice. Okay.
Not bad.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm kind of digging this. Nice. Okay.
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning.
Alright, so WWA.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
One view. There's a terminal.
Hmm.
There.
Nice. Alright, what do we have here?
That one's not that good at long distances.
Decode. Hacking nodes, yellow, have special effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited number of times. A hacking node that temporarily disrupts enemy internal systems, increasing damage dealt. Repeated use on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type boosts damage further. Okay.
You can use this to hit harder.
So it's an
and do
enhancement.
things faster.
Oh, okay.
Eat us again. Like a damn rat in a maze.
It really does.
Oh shit. Hi.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than
Oh hell. Hold Q to repair suit integrity.
Jump you.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Be careful.
Alright, now that I actually know what I'm doing, this is going pretty well.
Shoot it where it's
Warning, severe tremor detected. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, restart the main power generator on the top floor under administrator supervision. Well, we don't have an administrator, so I guess we're just gonna do it without it. How's it going? To Young Bay from Kevin. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Gets you thinking. We're both engineers, but you ended up on the front lines of lunar development, and me? I wish I could be out there too.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. And I'm good.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Alright, so we have a hack over here, it looks like. But we can't access it from this area. So we're gonna have to get up on there. Okay.
Emergency lockdown
Nice.
for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Alright, we made it.
Looks
Now
like
where
we
do
can just
find the
jump
main
down
power
there.
terminal?
Oh, there's something over there, though. I don't think we want to jump down there. There's a chest. I think we should get that guy. Ooh.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell those are, but we sure got them. Currency, I guess. Moving on. Let's, there's more currency here. Escape hatches are checkpoints that Hugh can return to if incapacitated in battle. Diana must hack an escape hatch to activate it. In the full game, you can return to the shelter via escape hatches. At the shelter, your suit integrity will further recover, and you can upgrade your gear as well as interact with Diana. Okay. Nice. Alright. Cool. Moving on. Oh, new gun. A tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies within its radius for a short time. Duration varies by target. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, so this is a number 3. Are we supposed to be using guns, like, synergistically? Like, am I supposed to be swapping? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Bam! Oh, hell, shit! Alright, hold on. Oh. Alright. Oh, look like it's weak. It looks like its weakness is on the top. It was like glowing there. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that one.
What the heck's going on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well, we better get in contact.
It actually doesn't run that badly on PC. Now that we've gotten over the initial struggle of figuring out hacking, it actually runs pretty fine. Like, I haven't had any stutters or issues with it at all. So that's good. Re-hologram surveillance to Liam from Jacob. It has come to my attention that a simple mistake I made got caught on hologram and now the recording is being spread around the cradle. I enjoy my work, but it doesn't foster a positive work environment knowing that everything I do can be the subject of criticism or a joke. Is it really necessary for all operations to be recorded with such strict surveillance? I regret to inform you, upon joining the Cradle, you agreed to a contract acknowledging that all areas, except for designated private zones, are subject to continuous 24-hour surveillance. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if the company is pushing the boundaries with this policy, but I suppose Delphi wants to leverage its access to state-of-the-art tech to strengthen security measures cradle-wide. I'm sorry I could not provide a more concrete answer, but rest assured your concerns have been noted. Alright.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures.
This feels like a metaphor for generative AI.
Slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Uh-oh.
Hacking.
It's over. No one here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Welcome to the solar power plant. The key to living on the moon and advancing research and development was ensuring access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say that the advanced systems in place at our solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the Cradle, Delphi Corporation.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Oh.
Maybe there's an elevator up
Stand
ahead.
ready for my arrival, worm. Hey, I'm the only one allowed to call people worms in my own dungeon. But welcome.
Wow. More limb.
Alright, let's hack this. Nice. Oh, this might be a boss. Maybe. Or something. Ooh. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, no. It's one of these. Oh, shit! You were given orders, you were given the time, you were given more leeway than most, and I find you tape on your nips. Yes. What of it?
Look, look.
Not bad.
Ow.
Look out. We did it. I'll hack the lift if you're ready.
Oh, were we still using the lift? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh. Wow, they turn. Oh, there's also a timer? Ew. I'm not a very observant dog.
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
I am Conquest, and I am your last chance to join the Vitrim Empire. I don't know what that is, but no.
We can restore the power with that terminal.
Oh,
There is
finally.
one leader on that channel, on this channel, and it is me. But thanks for stopping by. Oil up, I'll be there in 5. I mean, if that's a challenge, I take it.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%.
Whoa.
40%,
Okay. Wow.
50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection.
Ah, shit.
This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol.
I have mods, I just don't think any of them are here right now. Why, are you volunteering?
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Oh, that's a big guy.
Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Be careful.
Oh, okay, so that's what those are. I was wondering what those were. Oh shit, ow. Oh god, ow!
Lucky us.
Luna filament?
Starting pack.
Come on, enough already.
Okay, I think I'm missing something. I think maybe we need to
Try.
be trying to get as many points as we can. I think that's the goal here.
Shooting to me.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Oh no, he's turning. Stop being an asshole. Ah, shit.
Watch out.
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Close in on it. Now's your chance.
Okay. Unleash a critical shot, a follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Press button near downed enemy.
This.
Ooh. Hell yeah!
Just like that, you.
This ain't over yet. Dirty bastard.
Let me try.
Oh? Oh! Oh, I didn't even see there was a button. Oh, shit. When the when the hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability Overdrive Protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gauge fills by hacking. Press X when the hacking gauge is filled to activate. Okay.
Whoa, where did that come from?
So I guess we have a special ability now.
Yeah, not bad.
Aw, man.
My turn.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Stasis net. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck.
Stubborn monkey junk.
Oh, bastard.
Take this.
All right, we're almost done here.
All right. Time to kick.
All right. Alright, okay, yep. Uh-oh. Oh no. Nice, we got it. Alright, he is dead. I mean, only if you think it's necessary. It's not often someone joins the chat who's so in character. I don't know. I mean, it's happened before. It doesn't bother me unless they're being rude, which it has been bad like that before, but
good job.
that I just saw as something to shrug off. If it was awkward or like if it bothered you guys, though, I can understand that. I don't have any mods here right now, clearly. My mods are all friends, and they're not paid to be here, and they have other people to watch and other things to do, so
All right.
there are some times where none of them are available.
Okay.
I mean, I can't really do anything about that, but, I mean, if you are interested, you're welcome to DM me about it. But other than that, it didn't really bother me. Nice, we did it. It was only awkward for me in that, whoa, dude, chill kind of way. Like, this is a Wendy's vibe. Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while, but there was a time where I would just get people who would come into chat and, like, roleplay with me. And, like, to a certain extent, I don't mind it because some people just communicate that way. But also at the same time, it gets to a point where it's like, this is kind of awkward and weird. And I was approaching that with that person, but it wasn't so bad as to, like, cause any kind of ick. Like, I mostly shrugged it off. But I can understand from, like, an audience perspective if it inspired that kind of ick. And if that's something you feel strongly enough about that you want to be able to change, yeah, I'm here for it. You're welcome to message me about it, and we can talk about that. But how do I put this? I don't ban people for no reason on my channel. Like, unless they're seriously bothering me, it's very difficult for me to just kick somebody out, if that makes sense. And that chat didn't really give me any kind of indication that they needed to be banned. Now, keep in mind, I don't get a lot of people on this stream. There generally aren't a lot of people in chat, so you're probably, like, the only other person that was here. And it was difficult for me to recognize in the moment that that was something that was bothering you. So in the future, if you are bothered by it, it would help me just to, like, speak up about it so I know, because otherwise I would have no idea. I have my own threshold, and my threshold is not the same as everyone else's. I understand that there's a lot more that I can take than some people find bearable, and that has been a problem in the past, so, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I am the only mod on duty right now. I don't think any of them are available, so, I can time that person out, but I don't think they're around anymore. So I think the moment might have passed. All right, that was the demo. That was the Pragmata Demo. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Very hectic, very fun time. I like the music. The music was very cool. I didn't get to hear too much of it, but that's okay. Ooh, we got counterattacks and stuff now. Okay. So, yeah, that was cool. And that is something I can see myself playing, too. Now that we figured out how to work it on PC, I can see myself playing it on PC. Sometimes I feel awkward directly addressing my boundaries in the moment with strangers because I used to have friends who would try to make me feel bad for having comfort boundaries in the first place, but noted. So, you don't have to address it exactly. As an indication, just like saying what you feel in that moment would be enough, even if it's like something light. Just something that indicates to me like this is somebody that is making you uncomfortable, so that I know to take action on that. Because otherwise I'm using my personal sensibilities and not the sensibilities of people who might be watching. Because I don't know who's watching. This is unfortunately the part of being a small streamer that sucks, is that there are times like this where you get people in chat who are disrupting the vibes, but because there's not many people to talk about it, the vibes are mostly what you deem them to be. And because I didn't feel like my vibe was being disrupted, I didn't really see it as a problem. But that wasn't true, because you obviously felt like your vibes were disrupted, and that isn't something I knew. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Well, that was the Pragmata demo. I think you will probably be seeing that game in the future. I would like to get it sometime if I'm able to justify that. God damn it. I told myself I wasn't going to scroll back up and do that again. If I just say in future about something not passing vibe check, also, you don't need to apologize for other people's behavior, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Well, it's my space, right? Like, I'm ultimately the one who controls it. So I feel like I have to, even though in that moment there wasn't really much I felt I could act on because I was using my personal boundaries and not anybody else's. But again, it is my space. I control it. I'm the person who is streaming it. So obviously, you know, ultimately the decision comes down to me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, yeah. It doesn't have to be anything big. I'm trying not to continuously go back to me being a small streamer and not really having an audience, but, how do I put this? So like if this was a bigger channel, for example, something like that might have merited like a little bit of pushback, or like maybe like one or a couple of people like saying something, which would have been my indication as a streamer to like check that person, if that makes sense. But we didn't have that, so yeah. There will unfortunately be those moments when you are small that you just kind of don't really know what to do or say, because you're the only person around and something is happening, and it's up to you to deal with that. And that's just kind of a part of it. I don't really know what that guy's intentions were. Like, maybe he was just being playful, or maybe that's just his way of like talking to people. I don't really know. There's a possibility that like maybe he intended that to go further, and if that's the case, I would have done something about it for sure. But there are unfortunately people that are freaks on Twitch, and they will from time to time find you and what you're doing, and Part of dealing with that is knowing when to react to it. I hope I'm not sounding like I'm making excuses. I am just trying to explain the situation and not, like, excuse anything that happened. But I don't really know how it's coming off, so if it is coming off that I'm making excuses, I'm not trying to do that. But I do feel like this is an important conversation to have too. So I thank you for speaking up about it and giving me the opportunity to have it, even if there isn't ultimately too much we could have done. No, I understand. It's okay. I appreciate taking the time to address it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed the short time we played Pragmata. I kind of expected that demo to be a bit longer, but that's okay. 47 minutes is more than fine. I've played demos that lasted like 15, so it was more than fine. It definitely gave me an introduction to the game, and I am intrigued, and I'm looking forward to playing more. This is on my throne. If you enjoyed it and you would like to see it streamed at some point, it is on my throne. You can check that out, contribute to it if you want to. It's totally optional. You do not have to do that. I would like to, maybe in a few weeks or something, just try and justify getting this on my own. But that option is there if you feel like you want to get like a gift or something like that, and I'd be happy to stream it in that case. But otherwise, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your evening, and thank you so much for spending this time with me. Bye, subbies.